Well, howdy there, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We're playing on America Island. Thanks for watching Kusan Gaming. What we're doing here is we're relaxing and looking at the peaceful city of Bay City with their airport and everything. And you wouldn't think that it's, a scary place to be, America Island. It looks like a pretty peaceful place, right? But the thing is that at the time being, when I turn on my HUD, I sort of want to cry. It's just, there's actually complete chaos happening on our map. There are people wanting to go everywhere. There's cargo, well, at least the cargo is a little bit more sorted. It goes where it needs to go, except for maybe things are starting to not go where they're supposed to go. For instance, there's a piece of grain here in Albuquerque. Let me just turn it on for you. Alright, so there's a piece of grain here in Albuquerque waiting to get on the truck. For one piece of grain. There's no farm in sight. The farm is over there. The people want food here. Our routes look like this. So yeah, I don't know exactly why there's grain there. But anyway, there's pretty much a bit of everything everywhere, but the most scary part are the passengers, because they just want to get going, and I don't know where they're going. I'm not going to interview every single person. So if you look at our station here, like this station, this is not uncommon in my network. We have a bunch of people waiting there. We have a bunch of people waiting here. Just piles of people everywhere. If you look at the cliff here on Knoxville, there's about 500 people waiting to fall off a cliff here. It's nice that they're using the system. Alright, so what can we do? Well, clearly, some things you can see. For instance, here there's like 70 people at every single stop, going from Pittsburgh to Knoxville. I don't know what's driving their decision making, but I guess a simple thing would be, take this tram here. No, that's not the one. Take the tram and just, should we duplicate all the trams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you put 12 trams, didn't you? Let's give them 6 more. There you go. Hopefully that'll make them a bit more happy. Now the loop line. Well, I don't have a depot connected to the loop line anymore, so let's not mess around with trains. If anything, we can add more trams to existing tram lines. I think I noticed that there's a segment here of Route 66 that needs a hand. That would be segment 2. Manage line. Now these vehicles are 30 years old. Is that what it's telling me? Lifetime reached. Alright. How are we going to deal with that? Are we going to deal with it? Manage vehicles. Let's see. How old are the vehicles? Is it really 30 years old? Yeah, they're all 30 years old. Bad condition. But it's making us a lot of money. If I replace all these vehicles, I'll just be spending money for nothing. Let's just duplicate a few of them. And 6 is the magic number. We're going to put 6 more. That's not going to help. Look, the road's empty. How about this segment? Truck Route 66, Albuquerque, Los Angeles, dedicated route. Yeah, why don't we put some more on there? Manage vehicles. That's a winning line. It's giving us $500,000. So it's hard to know if I put more vehicles. Will it actually make us more money? It is really hard to know. Oh yeah, this is the intersection I wanted to get rid of, even though it's a pretty brilliantly straight road. It's unfortunate. Alright, well, we're not going to get rid of it right away. We might have to alter the planning of this little area, which I kind of despise. Just move along. Move along. Alright, what can we do to move these passengers, you ask? Well, there is a simple answer. And that would be to put airports in places where, let's open up just the passenger, the stations. These are the what? These are the smaller stations. Bus and tram stops, and these are the stations. Alright, well, let's take a look at the stations at least. Yeah, clearly people want to get across our nation from east to west. Alright, so, by the way, O'Hare International Airport is doing really well, but they only have one line, so they're not traffic jammed up. So I'm going to possibly send some planes there. Let's put our plane in Atlanta. We've always wanted that. We have always wanted that. Let's see. Do I upgrade the station or do I just find another way? Alright, if I put an airport here, not bad. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Then why are you not doing it? Because I don't have the money. That's A. A, you don't have the money. It's $4 million. It's not that expensive. Alright, well, I want to put it so that it kind of aligns nicely. If I put that main terminal facing the station over here, no slope if I can avoid it, right about there. Perfect. Somewhat perfect. Now we are going to have to just add a little bridge here. Well, not bridge, but we should pause the game. We should pause the game. Nope, we paused the game when we had no money. Take out a loan, but still pause the game. Can we do this for 147,000? Probably. Put 2 tracks here. Now what we're doing is we're building an artificial sort of bridge for passengers. They need a platform first though. Let's get on the platform here. It doesn't matter if it's a passenger or cargo platform. It just matters that there's a building on the other side. And I was going to align this building to this airport. That's a pretty good alignment, I would have to say. Not perfect, but I'm not going to spend $4 million fixing it. Of course, that one would be nicer. What about one of those olden day ones? Yeah, let's do an olden day one just cause Atlanta is an olden day type station. So I don't know, I think that would be nice. Now it's not aligned, it's really bothering me. It's kind of really bothering me, it's not bothering me that much. What if we did a little square here? Would that look fancy? A square with one-way roads. Ah, you're so forward thinking. This could be good. This could help people in the future. Except that you've gone and built non-parallel roads. It's not my fault. I think it's the airport's fault. Come on, is this straight? Somewhat straight, I think. I don't think I need these roads. Why are you going extra? You're always going extra. It's because I want them to be as parallel as possible, and the length helps. Don't have the money though. Right, try again with another bit of extra. Yes. Is this good? Unfortunately, the rail line helps us know it's not parallel. Oh, you know why it's not parallel? Because that's a merge. That's a merging rail line. Alright, but clearly we put the airport a bit on diagonal. The hill kind of messed us up there. We thought it was straight. It's not straight. Oh my. Well, this is how the game works. This is how we spend money and then we have to rebuild everything. We're not rebuilding it. We're just gonna put somewhat a straight piece of road here. How extra do you want to be here? Very or somewhat? Very. Alright, that should do, I think. That should do. Let's just connect it up with, I don't know, a giant avenue? Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, that'd be so funny. Alright, we're gonna go with this because it's pretty funny. It looks ridiculous. Well, the people of Atlanta will have a little go-kart race here if we give them a little loop. Look at that. You can just run around the loop. Hey, you can do your marathons here too. Nice. No, I want a loop. To give it some length here if you want a loop. Alright, try this. Does this give you a loop? No, they're reluctant to loop it around. Huh. Interesting. You really want this loop? Oh, yes, I saw a loop. That's the kind of loop you're gonna get. Oh, that's a nice loop actually. That is a almost perfect. Yes, I approve. Alright, it serves no purpose, but I approve. Alright, now to things that actually make us money. Let's press play. Oh, don't press play, don't press play. You have rails to connect here. Now, every time I load this game, it tries giving me catenary track everywhere, which is one of the things I'm the most scared of. It's so ugly. And this is America. We don't need to electrify things. We've got diesel, and we're shipping fuel all across our country. So you better believe it. I'm not taking any electric trains for the time being. All right, back to play speed. Now there are 293 people here. Does anybody want to fly to Chicago? It's not that long of a flight. It's actually not that long of a flight at all. But it's a nice route. Yeah, you don't want to be flying on the... They can just use the loop line train. This is the point here. We're going to give them a flight from Atlanta to Bay City. I think that might work. Because there's a high chance they want to go to New York just to get a plane to the other side. I doubt it. I don't know. I have no clue. PAX. Atlanta. Bay City. I actually don't know the codes of these airports, and some people are probably freaking out that, for example, O'Hare and NOL, New Orleans, those are absolutely not the right codes. I actually looked them up. I think New Orleans is something like MYR, Myrrh. That's Myrtle Beach. No, it's something weird. It's something strange. Are there people waiting here? There's literally nobody waiting in New Orleans. Well, you know what you need? You need a few more bus services on your map. How would you do that? Well, for instance, Minneapolis is in the loop but not connected. Nobody even cares about it. Not even a road connection. You could just have a bus going to Chicago, or St. Louis or something. Same with the Deep South here. You could get a bus, but you're not doing it, are you? Nope, we're not doing it. We are gonna put some planes on this loop. On this line. What do we have available? The Douglas. Alright, let's upgrade some planes to the Douglas. We'll buy one. I got all excited that we're in Atlanta, Bay City. One plane. Right, well, it is about time we upgrade our planes, because there's like 5,000 people waiting in New York City. The other thing I'm going to be doing is expanding the New York City airport by, raising more stuff out of the ocean. How many planes you got on there? 5 planes, managed line, 17 years. Well, what's our lifetime here? Very bad. Alright, 17 years is apparently very bad. Can we replace these vehicles with the Douglas? Do we have enough money? That's $8 million. You do not have enough money. We can do it one at a time. How about the incoming planes here? The small ones. The 5x5 I don't really mind. It's the 3x3 that I don't want to... Here, this one's landing. Catch him in the air. Here he is. Alright, so as soon as he touches down, we're going to upgrade him to the Douglas. Still takes $1.7 million. We don't have that. Well, hopefully we'll make it by the time he loads up. There it is. There's our Douglas. I just want to fill him up with as many passengers before he takes off. Now, we could stay here all day trying to upgrade these planes. We could do that. We just don't have too much money right now. How's our harbor doing? Doing well. Our harbor's doing really well. How is our shipping? I see a lot of stone. I see a lot of construction materials here. I see 57 oil. Here comes the oil train. Loop line north, bringing us 4 unrefined oil. Not really losing us too much money, which is Impressive. Not bad. We probably also need a few more signals. I fear that we don't have enough signals on this segment of track. You would probably be right. You're so particular and meticulous, and attention to detail, it's incredible. And somehow your system is out of hand right now. Well, forgive me, I wanted to put airports, but they cost $5 million an airport, and I don't have much money. I could take out a loan, but I could also, I'm about to sneeze, so we'll see. Oh, bless me. Forgive me, I don't know why I've been sneezing. I'm not sick. Don't worry. We're gonna live. Alright, this is a small plane. It's going to New Orleans. I'm not gonna upgrade that one. So the 5x5 planes, alright. Where are the rest of my planes? This is the New Orleans one, right? Nope, this is a good one. We can upgrade this one. And by the time we got the decision-making process, we don't have money. Oh, we have money again. Okay, perfect. Just 3 more planes to upgrade. Now, I do not like this traffic jam one bit, but everybody wants to get to New York City. If I was to raise out of the ocean another airport segment right here that hopefully could connect to our dock area, I would be quite a happy person. You would need money for that. Well, I do have $30 million potential loan. Or 28 million potential loan power. Alright. Why don't we just set up another airport somewhere, or another airport route, just to see the profitability. Oh, that's a problem. This guy doesn't reach this terminal. Why? Why you gotta be that way? That's not good. Is it this big road? Is the large road confusing them? Give them a small road. Because I built this for Atlanta, not just for the people at the train station. I am having trouble believing that this is really not reaching. Oh no. Alright, well we can do something about that. Very simple. If we had the money, we could do something about that. We don't have the money. We can move this station just a bit down that way. Right, pause. 700,000. Actually, unpause. They like to do this more on a live basis. I just want to see the symbol pop up. Where's the symbol? Give me the symbol. Oh no, it's not giving me the symbol. The one where, oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, perfect. We're gonna upgrade this portion of road, electric and tram and bus lane, something like that. Yeah, I don't see electric anywhere. And that's an electric tram. Electric, yes. Alright, perfect. Hopefully if I move this station down, oh, please work. You're already costing me more than I would like. Airport, are you happy with, are you gonna play along? Alright, they clearly are resisting the airport stuff. Right, what if I got a bridge? What if you got a bridge? That would cost you a lot of money and it would look terrible probably. Alright, let's try it. Do we want to wreck this beautiful roundabout with a bridge? How about a level crossing? Can't go wrong with a level crossing. Can you go wrong with a level crossing? Right, okay. Start from this hangar. Let the game glitch a bit, because it doesn't like crossing tracks. Go from the other end. That's better. Still not too straight. I want a pretty straight segment of road here. It all depends how you drag it. There, that's, I don't know, that's fine I guess. Now a small road, I don't know. What do you want from me? One building will be removed. Yeah, it has to happen. if I put a station there now, it's gonna apparently probably reach. Yeah, now it reaches. So my whole theory of, oh, you can cross underneath the train station wasn't really accurate. Which is not good. Alright, we're gonna have a lot of pedestrians crossing this very busy train line area. And we pretty much didn't even need to delete this tram stop. It was pretty much good where it was. Now, it would be nice if we made it a bit bigger of a station. All of a sudden we have to remove this fella's house. Did he really build a house while we weren't looking? Well, alright. What are we gonna do? We're gonna build a station there. We have no choice. We have a choice, but we don't want to make a choice. We want to just simplify things. Come on, come on. There's room in here for everybody. Obviously, this fella is gonna move. One building will be removed. Electric. Boom. Done. Right, so hope you're happy with this. I'm not too happy with it, but now we have airport access, at least. Let's send another plane. That one went to JFK, Bay City. We could send one to, what is it, Los Angeles. These are not Loop Line cities, so I would approve. Another green line. Interesting. Interesting. PAX, Atlanta, LAX. Right, now we just need one Douglas. They're not happy with the frequency, probably. Hopefully they will still want to take it. At least 5 people might want to take it at a time, hopefully. 5 vehicles. Buy for 1.7 million. Don't have that? Just forget about it. Here comes a train. Nobody's waiting to go that way. Nobody cares about the South Loop for some reason. Now this is an old train. This is probably 50 years old by now. It is 42 years old. Well, a lot of people got out. That's good. People are going places. People are arriving. $2 million. Alright, let's buy our plane. Atlanta, LAX. There you are. Anybody coming from New York? One person. Alright. We have any more money? We don't have any more money. We can always observe this here train depot station. Where are our oil trains, and are they causing havoc on the passenger line? I can't seem to find that train. Here comes this guy at 56 miles per hour. And then over here, what's this guy waiting? Oh no, don't tell me you're waiting. Oh, you were waiting for that guy to pass because you're gonna go on the left side now, aren't you? No, you were waiting for no reason. You were waiting for this yellow guy. Alright, more signals it is. More signals it is. Put another one going this way. Actually, both ways, really. Yeah, we can also have a little bit of a roundabout track here. Given that... Well, hold on. Destroy this guy. We need to go around this side of the Pittsburgh station. He's not going to stop, so he's going to go on the outside of the platform. You don't know what I'm talking about? You'll see in a second. That's the Pittsburgh platform. We don't have money. Okay, well, I'm gonna go on the outside of it. Because otherwise, a train that's loading up or unloading in this direction might clog up the whole system in that direction. In this case, we're okay. This guy's gonna just go on through the platform. Oh, he's gonna go through the passenger side. That's crazy. Yeah, you're brave. Okay, good for you. See, I don't know they do these things. These are unsanctioned things that they're doing. You're not willing to veer off here. This is a fun little loop you're doing though. So come along with me and do it. 70 miles per hour is your maximum. Fine, it's fine. I hear a train stopping. All right, that's fine. That train is fine. And just reconnect up on this side. There we go, brilliant. I think we need a waypoint though, because otherwise they're still gonna go. So what line would this be? Cargo? Mr. Cargo? Manage line. And on the way back from New York City, you're doing it, you're doing the right thing. But I'm just gonna, just to be sure, waypoint. Bam. Excellent. Everybody's happy. That's modern thinking right there. Very modern thinking. Now, do I give all of the cities an airport? Because that would be fun. If I had money, I would. If I had money, I would. So people are heading to Bay City. I think we need a flight to New York. I'm sorry, but we need a flight to New York. That's the only way to get people to stop waiting for that train. This is gonna be madness. Everyone's gonna go on to try to get on this flight. Tax, Atlanta, JFK. Eventually, we're gonna build a second airport there. And we'll be tricky. We're only going to give them one plane. That way we'll alleviate some train traffic. No, this is not a good strategy. You should be trying to monetize it, not alleviate traffic off of other lines that are making money. Alright, this one actually has 2 compartments. You can be transporting goods and passengers at the same time. Atlanta, JFK. Well, why don't you do an Atlanta O'Hare already? Why not? Well, because you said there's a loop line there. Alright, so you're fine with that? That's the one forbidden route. Now we can upgrade some more planes, hopefully. Here comes a big one. Oh, there takes off a big one with 10 people on it. It's gonna make us money now. We really need to get everybody to be a Douglas. And for the first time ever, there is not a plane in New York. I'm surprised. Very surprised. Here comes a plane. Try to catch it in the air. That's always fun. New Orleans, 3 passengers. The condition of the LAX People Mover is in very bad state. Well, guess what? It's never made me money. It has never made me money. I'm very reluctant to sell it, but I should probably be selling things that don't make me money. Why would I? Well, it brings people to the airport. That's what it does. And there's 50 people here, so that's not bad. Why don't we go with a very old locomotive? I'm sure an older locomotive would do the trick. Either that, or you need to connect up Albuquerque in sort of a silly loop. That could be good too. Huh, that's an idea. I'm sure nobody likes that idea, but that is an idea. It's just so cute. This little line is so cute. Who built this bridge? Me or the people? I think I built that bridge, obviously. The people would never undertake such a feat of engineering. Alright, let's see if our system's working. So far, it's not working. People are still getting on that train. I mean, I hope this is fun for you, trying to catch airplanes in the sky. I mean, at this point with $3 million, we can just go to the, let's see, JFK Bay City. These are the 5x5. If I was to replace all the vehicles, with the Douglas. That would cost me $8 million, which I'm not that far off. Or we build a second airport. That's way more entertaining. Let's build a second airport. I'm just going to use my fingers here to measure. Yeah, I think it would just fit nicely here. Just very nicely squeeze it in here. Let's take out our whole loan amount, I guess. Yeah, we're doing it. We're terraforming again. Oh boy, I'll never get to pay this back. This will be another 10 episodes of debt. If I pause the game, I think I should pause the game here. I should probably also save the game, but I'm just gonna go for it. Oh boy, ow. Now this plane on the top left of the screen does look in pretty bad condition. I do need to upgrade those planes, but instead, oops, I shouldn't have gone that far out, oops. So we'll see if this is enough. It's clearly not enough. We're also going to have to demolish some people's houses. Right. Let's see if we can put an airport here. Hypothetically, theoretically. This is much bigger than I first envisioned. You see, I would like to put it here, but then you have the problem of the buildings and oh boy. Alright, that's how much land you need, pretty much. We're gonna have to demolish the first airport as well, just to fit this one in. You don't say. Alright, give it some airspace on this end here. Oh no, stop building islands off the coast and just focus on... That was not my fault. That was the computer. Right, well now it looks like you have a fortification there. Meanwhile on this end we do need more soil or gravel or whatever it is, rock. Deep sea rock. Crustaceans, I don't know. Oh, it's losing it. Alright, $20 million is not bad for what I'm planning to do here. Obviously, this road has to go. This airport has to go, which is vehicle in the way. Are you serious? Are you telling me now that... Oh no, and our roundabout looks really bad. Right, I'm gonna just go ahead and lock this roundabout. I don't want people starting to build city in my area. Let's lock this all. Lock it all. There we go. Even these ones, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Alright. Press play. See what happens. We had that moment where there was no planes here. LAX JFK. Pause. We can actually upgrade this vehicle. We should be saving money for our airport, but oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have no money for our airport. Oh, I can turn away. You guys can just go the other direction. That's really what I should be doing. Just go the other way. Anybody else here wanted to land? Because I'm not gonna let you. Let's see if we can abort this landing. Oh, that's an aborted landing right there. Good on you. I hope you don't have enough fuel to get to New Orleans. Ah, get away. This guy? Where's he coming from? Go back to where you came from. Wow, we are wreaking absolute havoc on the airspace now. What is this guy doing? Go away. Alright, next. Anybody else? What is this guy? Circling or taking off? He's taking off. He's leaving. How about this one? Oh, here comes another one. This is pretty good air traffic control today. Now, hundreds of people are going to have to... We're delaying all your flights, ladies and gentlemen. I've never done something so silly, but that's why we have to forward plan sometimes. I didn't have money when I built it initially, so here, last two planes taken off. speed it up. There goes the Douglas. And there goes the very old, some kind of Junker, I think. Or the Dornier Merker. Okay. Vehicle in the way? No longer. Here we are. I'm very scared, guys. I don't want to... I really would rather save before doing this. Ugh. Yikes. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Alright. Hopefully we have enough room here. Yikes. We don't have enough room. Ah, we have enough room. We have enough room. Right. $6 million. For a beautiful airport here. Perfect. I'm not gonna even... It's just perfect. Now, demolish all these inner buildings. We don't need them right now. Especially on this side. This is the side we want to clear for another runway. Wow. I'm actually very, very happy about what I'm seeing here. Hopefully that Terran glitch that I see, there's a glitch there. I hope it goes away. Collision with what? Alright, there's a collision here. They're not telling me with what. I think the issue is this piece of land here. We still have 11 million. We're still good. Alright, we're going to bring it out just a bit. Because I would love to have our... Well, obviously I need to have both terminal buildings exit into that roundabout. That's the other piece of the puzzle. It's probably better to build it further away than closer in, to be quite fair, honest with you. Because if you build it inwards, you're not going to have room to put the building you want. $5.3 million? I'm sighing because, I mean, clearly it'd be nice if they could take off over there. If I don't put it close enough, they're not going to... This is going to be pretty disastrous, isn't it? You can already tell that there are going to be a lot of planes crashing into each other. Alright, I'm trying to go on this axis here. Very hard to do. Not that hard, but hey, we don't have to demolish any buildings at least. And the last... Okay, wait. We know where it goes. It goes here, but I just want to make sure it's actually perpendicular. Because after this, I don't think... Yeah, this is better. After we build this, we're not ever rebuilding this again. I don't think we're going to have enough air control power to veer off every single plane. There's going to be too many planes. Are you ready? 4.8 million, that's a good price. Nobody house gets demolished. 4.8. Yeah, give me the cheap one. Right, I do pray that this worked. With the transfer and everything. Alright. We're gonna have to rebuild this roundabout actually. $5 million to rebuild the roundabout? Yeah, it will cost you. It will cost you. No, it's not gonna be easy about this either. It's gonna be really complicated about this. You gotta be smart about this. You gotta put the building in first here. Like that. Perfect. And then this one, configure. Put in your building here. Ooh, you are looking a bit far away. And also, we're not able to put the full amount of terminals here, are we? That's a shame. Alright, what if I put a terminal in, what is this, cargo terminal, passenger terminal? I'll put a passenger terminal in here in the corner, then the airport entrance. And now I'm going to only put one terminal at the moment. We'll expand it as needed later. Hopefully this reaches, I think this will reach the dock. If not, we're going to have to do some crazy extra redesign. This does not look like Long Island anymore. This looks like some kind of cubist island. Terrible roundabout gonna happen here. I'm not even sure if this is okay. What I'm doing, probably not. Everyone's probably up in arms here. Go a bit forward there. It's more of an oval now. Understood. Alright. Yes, sir. The oval it is. Alright, the big question is, oh no, we're not reaching this airport now. There's a way to do it. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Is it by demolishing this building? Nah. It's gotta be just, it needs a more direct connection here. Yeah, it's not gonna reach, is it? You failed. You failed it. We are gonna try to demolish this station here. If I put a straight piece of road, I do pray it's gonna work. Alright, one last try. If not, then you failed. Alright, it does reach with a straight piece of road. That's good news. Do I want a straight piece of road is the second question I have on my mind. I don't really want to have... Well... Right, we can do a roundabout, like a square, sort of... Doesn't have to be round. A square roundabout, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With a bus terminal in the middle, and no chance of houses building their houses there. Alright. I see a little bit of curve there. We'll go this direction with our tram track. It should have been electric. Never mind. We'll figure all that out later. Right now, we just have to connect them up to the pedestrian people. Yeah, it's crooked. I'll accept it. Yes, both are connected now to the harbor. Is this enough room to put our tram station? No, sir. That would be a no. They're very unhappy about this here. Ooh. No, too much curve. Say too much curve. I don't know why you even wanted to try this. It is possible though. If you just build straight roads, you'll see how easy it is to achieve things. Try again. Alright, go here. Straight as possible. Try now on this end here. But try to keep it as not too far from the harbor. You need to connect it to a harbor still. Now from what end are the trams gonna come? We're gonna give it two platforms. One platform on each side, 20-meter length. So it needs about, I'm just looking here, and it needs about a little bit of room there. Right, let's put the electric track and tram track here right away. Now this road also, by virtue, doesn't look to be straight. Come on, come on. There's a little bit of a curve in there. I do witness a curve. Curve police has detected a curve. Now, this is going to be just for buses then, I suppose, because that's what we just did. And it doesn't really need to go. It doesn't need to go there. This is a bus lane. It needs to go this way. But the other way, if you know what I'm saying. Nope. Game does not know what I'm saying when I say go that way. Oh, yes, it works this way. Alright, can we put a station somewhere in here? Squeeze it in. Last $3 million. Ooh, not happening, but we have the 10-meter option. No matter what option you go with, they're going to be super disappointed with your planning. They don't appreciate what you've gone and done. However, they do make a pretty nice circle if you do this. Alright, give me a circle then. No, you probably should avoid putting a circle because you know what's going to happen. They're going to put houses. They're going to make it the other side of the circle impossible. Alright, just put the original, this original thing. El Original. Yeah, you can't get me a bigger piece of... Yeah, no they can't. They're not going to do it. Okay, attempt number 592. Let's put one here. Smack dab in the middle? Why not? Configure. Put another road connection here. Not possible. And, oh boy. We're not even going to give you a straight road out of those things. Oh, this is... Alright, the bus stop is the hardest part. It turns out, building the airport was much easier than building a bus stop. We'll do 2-lane bus road. Why? Why is it being difficult? You know what, we can... This part is not the part that worried me. The airport was the main part. So, as long as we got this part done, which we have gotten done, the harbor is connected, not to both yet, not connected to both. Alright, you know why? Because you need that through road. You do need that through road. Attempt number 596. Let's go. Try to find the building in a decent amount of time. Put it somewhere in the middle. Right, will this work? Will this be happy? Or make me happy? No. It's something wrong with this segment of road here, and it's probably the fact that it's connecting up to there. This is probably going to work. Yes, it works. We have harbor connection. No, we don't. Because you know why? Because they don't like connecting harbors through stations. This was our experiment in Atlanta. No, you don't have to go to Atlanta to prove it. It's true. Let's do just the normal roundabout and fit in a station any which way. At this point, we have no choice. Just a straight road if you can. If you can be so nice. Can you be so nice as to give me a straight road? There. Straight road. Bus lane road. This is starting to look really gross. Yes, that has connection. Don't alter it. Keep it the way it is. Put your tram station and say goodbye. Because this episode is almost ending and you've spent the whole time trying to put a tram stop in the airport. It shouldn't be that hard. There's something wrong with this, with me, maybe. Something wrong with me. 10 meters, give me a shorter station. No, you don't want to. Not even right here. Come on, right there is so pretty. You're so well placed right there. You're like missing, you're missing just a little bit. Okay, we'll put you on this side, I suppose, if you can fit. Could you fit? Probably not. You've managed to find, alright, it fits right there. You managed to find the one place nothing fits, and you've gone and built there. But if you don't have a straight road from there... Are we doing this again? You bet. I think we can get it. I think we can get it. All we have to do is... Tell us what we have to do. Enlighten us. Put your station in the corner here. That's step 1. Alright, step 1, put your station. Do you want to make it maybe a giant station just for fun? Yeah, for fun, we're going to make it a giant station. Unnecessarily giant. Make sure it's the right angle. I don't know what that would be. This is probably the right angle. Alright. That's the last time I'm putting a station. I swear. I swear. Just... Hopefully they put a street here for me. Yeah, they can put a street. Now, straight street right up to here. Nice. Perfect. Somewhat very perfect. Alright, now we need one more street. We need a few more streets. We need one going this way. Now, it's not perfectly straight, but it's excusable. It is excusable. And then, and then just something to wreck it all. Well, we don't need it to be 2 lanes. We just need bus lane, yes. Tram track, yes. Electric, yes. Something simple and direct. Now, I wonder if they're going to put buildings on either side of this area. I hope not. Please don't build in my nice area. Hold on. If we just extend this here. I like this guy. He's living on the edge. He's like, well, I like the edge of Brooklyn Bridge, so I'll live there. Any straight road? Yes, that was pretty straight. There. It's pretty straight. You can tell it's crooked if you're from some angles. Alright. This road here, I don't need it. Are they going to build on the interiors here? That is a good question. Also, we have $2 million. Can we afford more passenger terminals? Yes, we can. Just one, though. We can just afford one. Alright, this has been good. This has been really good. I don't know why this road is here. We're going to keep it for a while. Are we happy? Are we happy? Let's press play. I'm very interested to know if we are going to be happy with this. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 airlines coming to New York City JFK. We'll make this like runway 1, and then this is runway 2. Runway 1. Brooklyn Annex? Oh, sorry, it's lining up the other one because it's the one that it connects to. Runway 2. I didn't think this was possible. I mean, I thought it was possible, but I knew it would be a headache. So why don't we go ahead and send the Atlanta plane. How are we going to do this? Is there going to be any sort of organization as to which planes fly where? Atlanta JFK, manage line. Well, since I predict that the Atlanta JFK line, add station. Ha! Yeah, take off and land right away. No, that's not what we're doing. We're just going to runway 2. Excellent. So I predict that the Atlanta JFK line will have a lot of passengers. Now the JFK O'Hare might be a good idea to put it here. It's a loop line city, so loop lines can go here. Is that fair enough? Let me look at this for a second here. Yeah, but if it lands there, it's going to make a weird loop. We'll put New Orleans. I don't like the figure 8 thing it's doing. So this way we can avoid figure 8s. Excellent. So it's sort of servicing the south here. So maybe LAX should also be from this south one. But it only has one terminal at the moment, so we'll live with it. Who's complaining? Train Boston New York City Express is complaining. That don't matter to me. Alright. So I hope we had fun this episode. I had fun. I only spent $30 million. How are our ships doing? That's not how you check how ships are doing. I meant, how is our navigation doing? I would love it. Let's spend the rest of our money on connecting this little here. Not enough money. Oh boy. Well, in an ideal world, ships would come down here instead of around from Boston. That would look nice too. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward. Hopefully in the next 60 seconds we can make enough money. $1 million. Is it even working? Almost, but not quite. Ooh, it's reluctant. Yep, there it is. And maybe even right here. Yeah, Yeah, that's excellent. At this point, you just love spending money, don't you? Takes a while to update it, but let's see if the ships will go through there now. Yes, they will. Only in one direction. Come on. I gave you a nice path. Well, whatever. It's still nice. It's still good. I obviously didn't give them a level, underwater level, but, you know, that's okay. Right, so we have people waiting in our airports. Fantastic. This is going to be so exciting when it starts getting busy and when we have the bigger planes going there. That is definitely going to be... This station is going to be called JFK Station. Because it's gonna be packed with people, I can only assume. Meanwhile, these people want to live here. Alright, thanks for watching Transport Fever 2 America Island with me. We are in New York. And we built an airport. See you soon, guys. Au revoir. Bye-bye.